Hello students, we are into the part 4 of matrices chapter, but on multiplication. This is my second video and very important. Previous one, part 3, if you see, I have given you the basic concept of multiplication, and here we see something very important, where in part 3 we saw orders were generally 2 by 2, 2 row and 2 column, but here we have different order. They can be multiplied. Remember, in my part 2 I told you, for addition and subtraction you need same order, then only they can be multiplied. Sorry, they can be added or subtracted, but multiplication they can have different order. But see here, what is that but? This is 2 by 2, 2 row 2 column, 2 row 1 column, 2 row 1 column. If you see my previous part 3 video, I had written the concept. If the column of the first is equal to row of the second, then they can be multiplied. So they can be multiplied, and the resultant matrix singular will be 2 by 1. What remains? So these two are equal. Column of first should be equal to row of second. It will be multiplied. Forget them. They can be multiplied. Now see what is left. 2 by 1. So your final matrix will look like this. It will look like this, 2 by 1. So is the product possible? Our answer is yes. You can write the reason. Since the column of the first is equal to the row of the second. If yes, find AB. So let us find AB. A into B. So I write here A is 3, 5, 4 minus 2 multiplied with 2, 4. So see how we get first row, first column. So there is no first row, second column, because answer will look like this. So see here, it will be 2 by 1 matrix. So first row, first column, second row, first column. So kindly check this with this, this with this, this with this, this with this. So finally what we get, children? 6 plus 20, 8 minus 8. So finally we get 26, 0. This is the answer, AB. So kindly pause the video and copy. So this was year 2011, when the order of both the matrix was not same. But remember, for two matrices to be compatible for multiplication, the column of the first should be equal to row of the second, and what remains, 2 by 1. So it will look like this. Generally you will see, when you multiply these two, answer will look like this, 2 by 1. So please pause and copy, and we move on to next question. So we move on to next question, which is question 6 in solved example of ML Agarwal. Why I have taken? I have done a lot of study, and I am taking which one will come one after another, so that you will have your clear concept about matrices. So next I have taken year 2013 ICSE question. So here we go. We have learned matrix multiplication in part 3. So we apply first row, this with this, with first column. Second row with first column. So one thing I have taught you in my part 2. So this is that two matrices are equal only when two conditions are satisfied. Two matrices are equal, equality of matrix, only when their order is same, they are of same order. This is 2 by 1 and this is also 2 by 1. 2 row, 1 column, 2 row, 1 column. And second thing what we learnt is their corresponding elements are equal, means 5x is equal to 5. These are called corresponding element. So corresponding elements are, so x is 5 by 5 is 1 and 6y if you see is 12. So this implies 6y is 12, y is 12 by 6, so y is 2. So finally what you do to make the work of examiner easier, you write the answer separately. So here we see second example, one ICSE question where we had two different order, but the column of this is equal to the row of the second, hence they are multiplied. So kindly pause the video and copy, then we move on to another important ICSE question. So we move on to one very important question, that is ICSE 2012 question 35 of exercise 8 CML Agrawal. So we have, this is a matrix X, so there is a multiplication sign here also. This is not multiplication sign, this is matrix X we have to find, and we have to find order of this. So X is a matrix, remember, singular. Now how we do? Order of this is 2 by 2, order of this is 2 by 1. 2 row, 1 column, 2 row, 2 column. So they can be multiplied if their column of first is equal to row of second. That means this matrix, if you see, this matrix should have your row as 2. See here once more. The column of first should be equal to the row of the second. So this is 2. So what I was saying, just see once more. The column of first should be equal to the row of the second. So row of x is 2. Now these two will be multiplied, so you just cancel them in your mind. What remains is this matrix we get. So here you see 2 by 1. So this is 2, this will be 1. So once more, the column of the first should be row of the second. Okay. So if this is 2, this is 2. The first part, row of the x is 2. Now you just mentally you cancel them. What remains? 2 by 1. So what remains is 2, and here we don't know what it is. So since this is 2 by 1, 2 is here, so this will be 1. So one more sum I'll do, then you will see and understand this. So remember, don't compare this with this. As I was thinking in the beginning, I thought these two we have to multiply. No, this is the second matrix. So column of the first should be equal to row of the second. So this is 2. Mentally you don't say this. What remains is this into this. So this is 2 by 1. So 2 is here, this will be 1. Now it's very easy. 1 mark for this you will get. Now second part, what is x? Let us solve, children. So we have, so let, the order is there. So we said let matrix x, since already x is there, let it be A by B like this, because this is of order 2 by 1. So this you have to do like this. So let us see how we do here. 2 1 minus 3 4 multiplied by x, which is A by B, and it is 7 by 6. So here we may get a simultaneous 2a plus b minus 3a plus 4b. So we have this equal to this. So here, please pause the video and copy. I'll solve simultaneous equation here. So pause the video and solve. We will solve two simultaneous equation. So see, here I am going to solve here. So equality of matrix, these two are equal, so corresponding elements are equal. 2a plus b is 7, let it be equation 1, minus 3a plus 4b is 6, let it be equation 2. What I do, I multiply equation. I'll make this two equal, or you can make this two equal. So I'm making b equal. You can make a equal also, any way you can do. So we can make a equal. So let this we multiply by 3 and we multiply by 2. So what do we get? 6a plus 3b is equal to 21. Each term will be multiplied by 3. Minus 6a plus 8b is equal to 12. So when you add, these two cancel. So I have 11b is equal to 33. So b is equal to 33 by 11 is 3. So once I get b, so putting b is equal to 3 in equation 1. 2a plus b is 7, 2a, b is 3 is 7, 2a is 7 minus 3 is 4, a is 4 by 2 is 2. So what do we get, children? A is 2, b is 3. So my answer, if you see, what is matrix X? X is A by B. So don't write like this, 1 mark you will lose. So write the matrix X is 2, 3, and first part, if you remember, order of the matrix, if I remember, we found out it is 2 by 1. So 1 mark you will get here, and 1 mark for correct solving, and another mark you will get for writing in this form. If you write like this, because they have asked find matrix X, so it is 2, 3 matrix whose elements are like this, not like this. So kindly pause the video and copy, then we move on to the next sum. Next we move on to year 2019. So very similar question, but here there is something called identity matrix of order 2. So this is 1 0 0 1. Sometime in class 11 and 12 we call it I2. There is something like this, which order 3 by 3 we don't use here in ICSE, but there is something like this. This is identity matrix of order 3. So you remember this we will do later. So here we have to find, this is given, this into this is 6i, which is this 2 by 2 matrix. So you don't get confused. I am just telling you that this is identity matrix of order 3 by 3. This is 2 by 2, 2 row 2 column, and this is 3 by 3. So let us start this. So first, since you know what is order of M, something very important, as I was telling you, this is 2 by 2 and I is also 2 by 2. So here if you see the column, so M I am writing just over here to make it clear to you. So the column of first should be equal to the row of the second. So the row of the second is 2. Row of the second is 2. Now see, finally this 2, now you forget, they can be multiplied. what remains? 2 by 2 means if this is 2, the row of the first, then column of the second should also be 2. So once more, these two should be equal, then they can be multiplied. So therefore this is 2, this is 2, this will be 2. Now finally you don't see this 2. Mentally you delete this. So here we have 2 by 2. So 2 means here it will be 2, and this last one it should be here. So your order of the m is 2 by 2. Then something very important. Let m is a, b, something like this you have to assume in all this question, which I told you every third year in ICSE you see question like this. 2 years you have general question, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and sometimes. So what happens here, children? See here, the same question becomes 4 2 minus 1 1 multiplied by m. This is I have assumed. So some calculation we will have a, b, c, d, and we multiply, we get 6i. I is a 2 by 2 identity matrix. So 1 0 0 1. So finally what we have is, if you see, 4a plus 2c, 4b plus 2d minus a plus c, this with this, this with this, minus 1 into b is minus b plus d, and this is 6 0 6, this is multiplied by a scalar, so we get this. So finally there are two ways of solving. You can take simultaneous equation like I see some book and some teachers, but I'll teach you one very important and very easy method, because I love solving equation. So this is also solving equation. You could have got 4a plus 2c is 6, minus a plus 6 is 0, simultaneous. So see how I am doing. Minus a plus c is 0. So when two matrices are equal, their corresponding elements are equal. So here I get a is equal to c. One very important thing. Now come to the above one. Okay, 4a plus 2c, corresponding element is 6. So you see 4a in place of 2c, since they are equal, you write 2c is equal to 2a, you get 6. So 6a is equal to 6, a is 6 by 6, 1. So when a is 1, c is also 1. Once more, put this equal to 0, a is c. Here in place of c you put a, you get a and c both. Same way here, if you see minus b, this one, 4b, this corresponding element, plus 2d is 0. You could have done this two simultaneously. I'll show you how. So see here, you could have done this one simultaneously like this. Minus b plus d is 6, but this is easier. This you can do. This is not very hard, but this is easier than this. This is 0, so what we get, 4b is minus 2d, b is, if you take this way, minus 2d is 4b, d is 4 by 2, b minus will come, so which is minus 2b, d is minus 2b. So now you come to this minus b, this one, plus d is 6, minus b you write minus b, and in place of d you write minus 2b, because d is minus 2b. So this part you pause, you play back and try to understand. It's very interesting solving of equation. So you will get minus 3b as 6, b is minus 6 by 3 minus 2, therefore d is minus 2b, so 2 into minus 2, this is minus 4. So minus 2, so this will become plus 4. D will be plus 4. So finally what we get, a is 1, c is 1, b is minus 2, and d is 4. So see nicely here, you get these values. So see the working on the right side, you will get this answer. Once more, here A and C are equal, we substitute, get A as 6, therefore C is A as 1 and C is also 1. Here we put this equal to 0, we get D is minus 2B. So next equation we substitute and solve, and final answer you should write like this. So you'll get 1 mark for this, children, 1 mark you will get for this, and if it is 3 mark question, 1 mark you will get for solving ABCD, any 1 or 2, and answer you will get 1 mark. If you have any problem in this, it's very easy. I told you, solve this like this. I have shown you, this is equal to this two B and D you solve simultaneously, and you solve here A and C. So 4A plus 2C is 6, minus A plus C is 0. So solve this two simultaneously, solve this two simultaneously, same you will get, but this was easier and interesting, hence I did it. So pause the video and copy, and then we will go to one last question, which will be one from trigonometry. So my final question for today is, I take same order here. Why I'm taking this? Because generally some children, when they see trigonometric value of standard angle, they get very confused. So later on, maybe one separate part I will have for trigonometric standard angle used in matrices, but one sum, just I'm showing you, they are not very difficult. So once more I went to like my part 3 video where we have the same order. So just I'm showing you to show that these are very interesting and easy. So evaluate means we have to find value, children. So when you multiply, this is 2 by 2 matrix, you multiply by 2 by 2, so you will get some matrix which will be 2 by 2. So we have to find that matrix. So don't get confused, simply you have learnt in class 9, put down the value of standard angle. Please remember standard angle from class 9, 10, 11, 12. If you are doing maths, you cannot avoid standard angle. So sine 30 is half, cos 60 is half, sine 90 is 1, and cos 0 is 1. So you have to multiply this with 4, 5, 5, 4, and what do we get? You will see. So this becomes 2, this is 1, this is 1 and 2. So what an interesting pattern we have. 4, 5, and your answer will also be something in this pattern only. So let us see first row with first column. 2 into 4 plus 1 into 5, 2 into 5 plus 1 into 4. So first row, first column, first row with second column, second row with first column, and second row with second column. So we get 8 plus 5, 13. This is 14, this is 14, and this is 13. So you see we have multiplied the two matrix, and we see 2 into 4 with 1 into 5, 2 into 5 plus 1 into 4, 1 into 4 plus 2 into 5. So this with this, 1 into 5 plus 2 into 4. So 8 plus 5, 13, 10 plus 4, 14, 10 plus 4, 14, 5 plus 8, 13. So see this pattern also, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 5, 4. So very interesting answer we get, 13, 14, 14, 13. So this was the last question for this session. So please try all the ICSE questions of last 20 years. You may have 30-40 question. See solved example, take any standard book. I am using ML Agrawal, concise also you can use. So please do solved, unsolved and all, and check the answer. So after doing all the ICSE question, then you try. There are some other very interesting questions. So first your priority should be to do ICSE questions. So this 2, part 3 and part 4 were on matrix multiplication, very important for ICSE exam. So kindly do practice. Thank you for watching.